You want to be a superhero right now? I just tried to look up the definition of superhero right before making this video about, I don't know, no more than 3 minutes ago, I think. And as you can see right here, it says a benevolent fictional character with superhuman powers such as Superman. A fictional hero having extraordinary or superhuman powers. An exceptionally skillful or successful person compares superhero, supervillain. As you can see right here, what qualities make a superhero? Extraordinary ability, moral conviction, great courage, and mission to serve. So there's so many other things we can learn about being superheroes. But what if I could tell you right now, you could all be superheroes right now? What if it goes beyond this fictional mentality, or this image, or this belief system even, that no ordinary people can be superheroes? That you don't have any superpowers, or as it says here, superhuman powers. Let me tell you, you do. You absolutely do. Dormant within you are more powers than you can even know of, probably. And I know how to unlock some of these powers, at least mentally, and also actually biologically within the body, in the brain. So let me tell you right now, if you want to be a superhero, we got a challenge for you. It's called Superhero Challenge. Now, what this challenge is all about is being trained and briefed, unified, empowered, helped be liberated and saved from all forms of slavery, from all forms of mind control programming, and all the restrictions of these social media websites and society and religion and politics and all of our former belief systems. So what we can do right now is literally be real life crime fighters, real life superheroes, real life heroes in general, because what we can do is go beyond where humanity has ever gone before on this planet. At least from what we can see in our recorded history. We can now, with the internet, before they shut it down, if they do, or if they plan to, hopefully we can stop them from doing that. We can now join forces. We already have the Truth Force at facebook.com/groups/the Truth Force. You can join us at any time, completely free. You don't need a membership fee or due to pay. Nope, completely free. And there are currently quite a few of us in here. There are 328 members. So we'd like to see that increase over time. And as you can see, we're fighting truth decay. Now, they tell us when they pump our water full of fluoride and all these toxic chemicals and put it in our toothpaste and mouthwash that they're fighting tooth decay. But in reality, we know they're fighting against our pineal gland, our freedom, our spiritual evolution, and our connection with God, the higher realms, and our ability to, leave through our pineal gland, through the portal, or Stargate, whatever they call that, and not be able to produce melatonin and 5-MeO-DMT and DMT in a dark room retreat after several days of darkness to naturally produce these, what they call, drugs. But that's alright. We're learning a lot of information here about what they evilly have done to deceive and poison, manipulate, docilate, and control, and even murder, genocide, and possess, worse than murder, torture, and hell human beings and other beings all throughout time here. So with that information, we can recognize we are more than crime fighters. We're fighting the forces of evil. Evil! Real evil! Like in SpongeBob, you know, they got Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Evil! That's what we're doing, guys. We're fighting the forces of evil. They're trying to take you over. Trying to take all of us over right now. Trying to take over America, stir up World War III. Trying to manipulate and control us all. Trying to vaccinate us, force vaccinate us with all this stuff I can't even talk about in this video. Alright, I keep getting blocked. Keep getting banned. We all do. We all get blocked and banned. All of us that speak the real truth. If they ain't blocking and banning you, you ain't getting enough into the details. You know, you're not saying enough that offends the powers that be or those that work for them. That make sure that they call whatever truth you're saying, whatever real information you're saying, misinformation. Or, not credible. You know, spam. Or whatever they can call it. Offensive. Violent. Whatever they can accuse you of. Sorry, it violates our community guidelines. We're trying to keep the community safe and secure. Then why are you helping to cover up crimes against humanity and pure evil and stopping us from exposing it so we can do something about it? Why are you blocking hashtags? Why are you silencing all these victims of these ongoing crimes? Can't even put hashtag raped. Can't put hashtag plandemic. Can't put hashtag Infowars. Can't even put hashtag Alex Jones, Satanic Hollywood. Come on. What else? Put it more in the comments. What other hashtags are being blocked, guys? Because that's how we know what we should be talking about, what they don't want us to. Right? And one truth or untruth, regardless of whether it's true or untrue, connects with every other thing and every other person and place. Every who, what, when, where, why, and how. Every true and untrue thing, guys. So what does that tell us? With that information right now, we can be superheroes. You know why? Because now we think beyond what's normally human mentality. The consciousness of a human. Now we're outside the box. We busted out of the box. Now we can see in general more. Now we can think more. Now we can have more fun with everything. We can learn more stuff on here. Let me teach you something. If you don't know this. You want to ask a question? Who created the world? You know, maybe you want to find out. Maybe you can find God's name, you know, or whatever God that made Earth, or whatever beings, okay? Who created Earth? You can type that in here. Who created Earth? The Earth formed over 4.6 billion years ago out of a mixture of dust and gas around the young sun. It grew larger thanks to countless collisions between dust particles, asteroids, and other growing planets, including one last giant impact that threw enough rock, gas, and dust into space to form the moon. That sounds like some complete bullshit, right? Well, I don't know, guys. Sorry for my language. I don't know who's saying this. I'm assuming it's some science. Let's try, you know, let's see what else here, you know, anybody can look this up at any time, you know, so we got this, we got the Bible saying, you know, God, sorry, I said, you know, a lot, God created the earth, and we got other religions and mythologies saying other gods created the earth, and, you know, here we go. Let me show you, though, real quick, put a quote right there, put created the earth. You ready? Boom. God. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. But that wasn't there before, was it? Now it's there. Jesus Christ created the earth where God's children would receive a physical body and learn to follow the Lord Jesus Christ. Before the man has created the earth, there's a barren waste watered by an Genesis, the King James. Wondering how God created the earth in 6 days and rested on the seventh? Learn everything about the creation process in this article. Alright, so, you see that there. Right? Now, what happens if you, no offense, God, you want to try to find God's name, right? The name of the God, real God that created the earth, formation of the earth, true or false activity, no, Jesus Christ created the earth, okay, you got Jesus Christ, you got that name, okay, now wait a minute, Jesus Christ created the earth, that means he must have been alive before he incarnated into man, Jesus Christ, or Yeshua, or Yahshua, what his name was, right? God. Remember, this is all trained to be superheroes. You know why? Because all this matters. Because we're experiencing what appears to be a Christian apocalypse, or a spiritual apocalypse, or an actual apocalypse, either way. That is guaranteed to be ongoing. This war between the forces of evil and all of us and God. Them to control us all and torture and abuse and tyrannically rule us all and take advantage of us, mostly the women and children. Turn the men into women, homos or cyborgs. Put them up in some deep underground military bases or FEMA camps up around here, So what we got to do, guys, is remember, how do they get their power? Through religion and politics. Now, what is religion? Religion's God. And what's the politics? Well, the elected officials. So in other words, your government. God and government. And they tell us that their power is under God. They put their hand on the Bible when they swear an oath of office. And they get hired, right? So, on God, on that Bible, well, who's the God of the world? It's the devil, right? It's Satan. It's right in the Bible. 2 Corinthians 4:4 and other places. But beyond that, we do have a mix-up, and we've been told that the Bible has been edited, has been, manipulated. But we have a duty as the people to figure out what is true and what is not true, and not go off of our beliefs only. Go off of what is proven facts in history. Now, I'm not saying leave out God and Jesus here as a bad thing. I'm saying as a search result here, just for clarification purposes, so you can see a name without all the results that say God and Jesus right there. We're still looking for God. We're still looking for Christ. We're still looking for the Holy Spirit. We're still looking for the truth, the absolute truth. We don't want a sugar-coated version. We don't want a happier sounding, fluffed up fake truth, do we? No, we want the real thing. Those that do. We're ready for it. We want it. We're looking for it. And what we can do now to be superheroes, let me show you guys. To continue on this search. Hang on. I got one more thing to add here. I forgot about this. And then, I could put that in there. Here. Earth Alliance. The Galactic Federation of Worlds created the Earth Alliance to help the ... during the rule of the Anunnaki. Enki's son decided to... Those of you that know about the Anunnaki might find this interesting. In the Cedars, we can read that the Earth Alliance was set in motion by the Galactic Federation of Worlds. Since the 1950s, secretly bypassing the false treaties between the MJ-12 and the Nibu, the Galactic Federation of Worlds created the Earth Alliance to help the humans of Earth build their own space fleet and stand against a space-faring enemy. It began with the U.S. Navy and with time extended throughout the entire planet, culminating with the creation of the Artemis Accords in 2020. Now, I do want to state, guys, that I know for a fact that there are many people, U.S. officials and other worldly officials, that said there is a Galactic Federation, that Trump knows about it, that people in our government know about it. They're working with them. They have something called the Greta Treaty. I'll show you here real quick. The Greta Treaty is with the gray race underground and deep underground military bases. And it's an actual treaty that they have. President Eisenhower allegedly met with an extraterrestrial race called the Greys. They made an agreement, the Greta Treaty. Now, they put allegedly in there. They can put, conspiracy theories and all this stuff. Throw you off words. But, what is there is there. Now, I'm not going to take your time up too long, but if you want to see the proof of that, you can see All Exposed. ChinaURL.com/All Exposed later on. So let's take another look at this. I do believe, after watching many videos about people that channel these beings or, work with them or did work with them and, realized that they were deceiving them, they let people in our government know. But I guess they continue to work with them anyways. But they let them know that they were being deceived and that it was a total takeover operation, a satanic takeover, that aliens are not aliens. They're, what they were in the Bible called fallen angelic races or fallen angel races or whatever. So, other mythologies and religions call these same beings other names, other languages, of course. And those languages get translated into English. But what we're able to do now is go beyond what all people pretty much in all of life's time have been able to go to, never mind beyond, because we have the internet here and we have each other and we have what I'm about to show you right here to finish it all off with this. I just wanted to help you guys look up more stuff here and know that we're not alone, they live. But we had Truth Talks chats, guys. I've said this in many videos. I want you to know. TruthTalksChats.com. 10 chat rooms for us all to talk in and record our chats. Remember that. You want to screen record like I am doing now and record these chats. Okay? You can even have your grandma and your grandpa join with your landline phones. They can call these numbers. You know, people call all around the world. Any of those numbers. Okay? Anybody can join us of any ages, preferably. We want you to keep, at 18 plus, just because of the nature of what we're talking about. Some of it's very explicit. We're talking about real world issues, things that are not really, for kids to know about or think about because they're too young. Right? But scroll all the way down here, guys, and you'll see. Go to the Truth Talks forum. And that's truthtalksforum.com, okay? Or truthtalks.proboards.com. Now, why am I continuously talking about this forum? Because we need you to come join it. We need everyone possible worldwide to come join this forum. We want everyone here and in the Truth Talks chats, and we want you to take your chats. See right here, chat rooms in the Truth Talks forum. truthtalksforum.com has this right here. You click on that, and you record the chats. Then you bring them over here. You share the screen. You share the, the screen recorded or streamed to YouTube through the chat. It's built in there, guys. It's a free feature. Video, a link to it right here. And it posts right in here. So let me show you. You don't even need an account. You don't have to sign in. You go to the forum. Click forum. Right? Now, click anywhere. Anywhere you want. Let's say anomalousness. It's random. That's what that means. Anomalies or random occurrences. Unexpected. Click on their guest name. Mr. Anomalous. There we go. Cool name. Oh no, Came up with something here. Subject. What do we got? What are we gonna post here? Test video. Or you know what? We won't do a test video. We'll just go to a video. Anomalousness. Go in the library here. Let's see. Videos. What are we gonna click on? We're gonna click on this one. Share video. Copy link. So this is what you do. Take a video, you take the link, you go right in here. Put a subject after you put your name, or create an account. It's much better. Now you click on this video button right here. See that? Boom, video. Paste the link. Pick the size. Go large. Might as well insert the video and post. Now it looks a lot better if you do desktop version. I'll show you how to do that in 1 second. But it posts now, and look, the video loads. It's a little too large here. But watch this. You go to desktop site like that. You just click on the menu there. Hit desktop. View in desktop mode. Well, now it plays. For this, guys? 'Cause I'm about to. So it's targeting exposed, and you can edit the link. Oh, never mind. I can edit the link for you if you like to edit your link. So target it, exposed, targeting exposed here. You want to check it out? Now here's how it works. I'm not logged in. So let me show you again, Truth Talks Forum, how this works. Anybody can go to truthtalksforum.com or truthtalks.proboards.com. And as you can see right there, as soon as anyone posts worldwide, it shows up on the home page. Instantly. So that means anyone can be seen and heard. That means if you have a message that could change the world, you could help save the world with a message. You want to work with other truthers, other spiritual, wide awake, open-minded people, other superheroes. You can right now. Right here. I just showed you that. So let me show you beyond that. You got new talks. And now remember, nobody can replace God. Nobody can replace, a real Messiah. Like a Christ Messiah, Nobody can replace Christ or God or the Holy Spirit or, just like nobody can replace your family or your friends, or you. But remember that we all have a part. And we have the authority to trample on snakes, on serpents, and kick evil's asses. And be unharmed throughout the process. So let's work together to be real-life superheroes. And actually do that. Not with swords, not with guns. No, with truth. With words. Think about it. Words have been their greatest weapons, or some of them, all throughout time. Words are how they instill fear. Words are how they deceive people. Words are how they divide us against each other and get us to war on each other and fight each other. Words can pace and lead and distract us and entertain us and get us to do just about anything or not. Words. So all your lifetime, what have words got you to do? What have videos got you to do? What are, speeches, announcements, statements? Compare them to this one. What can you do right now better than all that? How about you invite your friends? Invite your family members. You got siblings? You close with your siblings? Invite your brothers and sisters up in here. And let's be real superheroes. Beyond Americans. Beyond whatever nationality we're from. I'm from America. That's why I said American. Beyond your race. Beyond your skin color. Beyond your religion. I don't support religion. You know what I support? The truth about God. The one true God. And only the one true God. God within us all. In our hearts, as they say. what we're all made of, what life is made of. Who? You know? The source, the light, the energy, beyond, the ineffable God. So, I have to say these things even more than, is normal, what I would normally say. But that's because, what we're doing here, they try to mind control us with words, guys. They might slander and say, oh, they think they're Jesus. They think they're superheroes. He thinks he's Superman. He thinks he's unstoppable. He thinks he's invincible. He's got delusions of grandeur. He's got this, he's got that. But think back to beyond all the movies and TV shows. Think to all the stories about the people that, were down and out. They were weak, defenseless, helpless, even. Had nothing. Had nobody. I'm certainly not, at the lowest lows that I could be. I have people in my life that love me, that I love back. I have, everybody. I have love for everybody, really. And, there's people that don't have what I have, is what I'm saying, that have made it. And beyond made it, they've changed the world. They were renegades. All these people say, you can't do this. In all these stories, and all these movies, and all these TV shows, you can't do this. You can't do that. But anything else, there's no opposition. It's the things that really matter, that make the biggest impacts, that make the changes in the world. Those are the things that for some reason people get what they call the Agent Smith effect for. If you don't know what the Agent Smith effect is, look it up. People get this effect. And it's like they're fighting for the system, for the overlords. Like they're fighting for an AI in their brains, in their minds, trying to control them. Like, no, you can't do that. And today, you gotta stay enslaved. You gotta stay controlled. You gotta live the lie. You can't do that. You can't free people. You can't help to. You can't save nobody. You can't help to save anybody. You got no power. Life is the way that it is. What are you gonna do about it, man? Hey, man, it's gonna get worse if you keep fighting them. Don't keep fighting those forces of evil. They'll keep hurting you. They'll keep hitting you more and more. All these things that people say. Constantly. I know that I've heard personally of way more than I can even count. People saying that they've heard those things too. Not just myself. So, I know that there's many of you listening to this that have heard those things as well, probably. So, you can do it. You can do it right now. And in under 28 minutes of recording this video, and, probably less than that, because I like to speed it up when I edit it for you. I've shown you that you can be seen, you can be heard. You can be seen and you can be heard right here, right now. And it can show up right at the home page, show up right in the forum with a little alert there showing that it's new. Show up right in the new posts, as well as the new talks that was just on. And you could also schedule events right there for people to see what you have on the calendar to join you. We also have 2 more forums that I'd like to show you guys. For you to be real superheroes, going beyond these chats and these talks, these truth talks. And keep in mind, we can put your truth talks, your videos on the Truth Talks channel on TikTok as well, at Truth Talks Live. But this is Operation Guaranteed forum. And this is operationguaranteed.proboards.com or just simply operationguaranteed.com. And this is like the same kind of thing, only instead of having, casual topics of conversation, which are, not just casual, guys, really. They're, straight to the point, what matters the most, and, asserting things are real that, no longer need to be debated with the topics themselves, if you know what I mean. So right here, we take it to the next levels. We have reality research, God and life's creation, the meanings of life, figuring things out, deceptions exposed, truths exposing lies, ongoing evil and crimes, links and screenshots. And we got the reality theorem, who's, what's, when's, where's, why's, and how's. All right, that's where we go beyond theories. All right, and we got a theorem, where we prove things irrefutably together. You know how powerful that is? That gives us leverage over those that are liars, that are criminals, that are evil forces, or work with them. That gives us that power together. Because we're together with that information, proving it right there for the whole world to come in and see it at any time. For the news media, for the president, for the politicians, for the Senate, for the Congress, for the military, for every government worldwide, for everyone worldwide in general. That's the mission, guys. Ending worldwide debates. Bettering our existence. Helping to free and save people. Operation Open Eyes. Operation Upchain. Operation Evolution. And I do not mean transhumanism. I mean spiritual evolution. Community operations, nationwide operations, worldwide operations, chat rooms, and other links. And as you can see right here on all the forums. And stay tuned, I got one more for you. You can see users online in the last 24 hours. Users online right now. And the total members of the forum that have accounts. And we would like you to join. Now let's see something real quick. See if anybody's watching. Potentially right now. We got 3 guests online right now. We just had 1. So we got some people here. That's pretty dope. I'm just screen recording. Oh, we got 7 guests here now. Now I'm just screen recording. I'm not even live right now. So these aren't people that are coming here from watching what I'm doing. Unless they're watching me some other way. But, you know, what I'm saying is, you know, these are people that are just naturally coming here. And so that's good. We have some people on here just about all the time. So on this forum, and there's another one, I do believe more people go on the Truth Talks forum than Operation Guaranteed. But I believe beyond that, most people actually come on this forum. And this forum is the Coalition of Targeted Individuals. This forum is the #1 place for TIs with chat rooms and more. So we call it TI Forum as well, TI Site, the TI Forum. And this is for targeted individuals and celebrity monarchs, butterflies, MK Ultra victims, monarch program victims, government whistleblowers, government victims of mind control, terrorism, or domestic terrorism, harassment, stalking, attempted murder, gaslighting, gang stalking, satanic ritual abuse. And anybody that's a victim of these kinds of things, Havana syndrome, voice of God weapons, hearing voice in your head that you know are real and not your imagination. You know, these are all things that people hear or experience worldwide. You know, I believe really over 1 billion people worldwide, probably multiple. They just don't want to talk about it. But definitely on record, hundreds of millions or over 1 billion right now. So, you know, feel free to come forward here at tcti.proboards.com, or there's another link for you. It's tinyurl.com/TI site. Nice and simple. It'll bring you right here. And, you know, it's basically the same concept. But as you can see down here, there are, oh, you got to go on forum, by the way. And just before we move forward, same concept as well with this. Recent threads show up right on the home page and recent posts as well. So right when you post something, you post a video, it's going to be very noticeable. And, you know, people will see it right there. Forum, that's where you click. And then you go down here, you can see clearly there's a lot more people in this forum. There was, I believe, 14 or 18 or something in the last one that we looked at. There's 174 in here. So there's 2 guests on here right now. In the last 24 hours, there's been 52 people. And, you know, that's the information about the post. Now, let's see if there's anyone coming on here right now while we're on here. We got 4 guests now. Let's see if there's any more. Come on, anybody watching right now, go on this forum right now. tcti.proboards.com. Anyone watching, let's get this on video real quick here. Try to go up. 5 guests. Let's get like 5 more. Come on. Let's get like 20 people on here real quick. Well, anyways. So as you can see, guys, you know, there's a chat box down here. There was one. There should be one on each forum. All 3 of them. And that allows you to chat all throughout the site. So, you know, you're not just chatting right here. And there are chat rooms, or a chat room. There is one chat room built into here. But it allows you to create chat rooms within rooms. Let me show you quickly. And you can join. Now, right here, let me show you. Where's the rooms within rooms? I believe rooms within rooms is right here. Oh. You might have to go into something else to do rooms within rooms here. Might need the app. But there is a way to do it. You can go rooms within rooms. It's pretty dope, guys. 75 people in each one. And, yeah. If I can figure it out, that'd be nice. But here's some settings in here. It's very nice to, you know, be able to do all this stuff completely for free. We could thank Jitsi for their service. meet.jit.c. Anybody can create a chat room at any time and post it. If you'd like to manually create a chat instead of trying to create a room within a room, as I said, you can create one manually. meet.jit.c/ whatever you want to put after it. I actually created one called World Chats, if you'd like to go there, but you can just put in anything. But keep in mind, other people might be using it already. And then once you've created a chat room and got people in it, or if you want to get people in it, you would simply, you know, you can post on all 3 of these forums, and keep in mind you don't even need an account. And remember, it'll pop up right on the home page, right on the top. So people that are out here, you know, they can join you in your chat. So it should be successful more and more as time passes, as long as we can continue to be superheroes and, you know, recruit more superheroes to help us prove and disprove all that we can together with all the who's, what's, when's, where's, why's, and how's, truths and untruths in this forum right here. Oh, not this forum, sorry. The Operation Guaranteed forum and the Truth Talks forum. And the Reality Theorem on both of them. And just in general. And, you know, how we're able to communicate and collaborate and take things to the next levels with these special chat rooms that allow us to record our conversations with up to 75 people. Which we can't do on any other website or any other app, social network. No platform allows us to do that. You know, with all these features. Even being able to share your screen and videos and have hand raising in private rooms protected with passwords and all this stuff. We could not do that before. So we can do it now, and we should do it very quickly before the time runs out. So we can be the people, we can be the ones that others are not being, because they don't know that they can be. And beyond knowing that you can be something, now that you know right now, are you ready to be it? Now compare yourself to them, average people. Do you want to be like them and not be superheroes right now? Do you want to just be average, everyday people? Or do you want to, as they say, take the red pill? We call it, you know, the beyond the pill, you know, the white pill, the all-colored pill. So you want to move on. You want to take the truth in general, the truth pill, and wake up more than you ever before with everyone else, because I do. I'm stuck. Now I've been inching, maybe going some miles, but we can only go so far alone with God in the world. And we can go all the way to God here alone right now. But if we want to be superheroes, if we want to stick around in this life that we could potentially be doomed in, the more we know it, knowing it more and more too. Trying to help people to escape with us at just the right timing, to make it out alive, and still help them. Well, why don't we do it together? Why don't we all do it together here and now and be able to do it much faster, clearly, self-evidently, much easier, much more efficiently, unified in these places, able to talk with one another, separate in different rooms, do whatever we want to do, and take our lives to the next levels, take life itself to the next levels. Let me show you one more thing before I end this video. tinyurl.com/nextlevelservices. I'm the CEO and founder, the creator of Next Level Services, taking everything to the next levels. Let me tell you right now, you got a business, you got a product, you got a service, you got an idea, you want to take yourself, your life itself, or life itself for everyone to the next levels? Give me a call at any time. Send me an email. Contact me. And we will make it happen. Alright. Sometimes the sites can be a little bit glitchy, but just try again, and it should work just fine for you. Well, sometimes it doesn't quite work out. But you get free next level services, get your free consultation, answer our basic questions, get a free expert analysis. We then analyze your asset, investigation of your asset, get a bit more information, find problems and solutions. We'll make miracles happen, eliminate the competition, next level brainstorming, our summary of services, where we provide everything above, what we did for you, what we're going to do for you in the future, and what you can do for yourself. If you're interested, you want to proceed forward, we'll show you any other services that may benefit you that we can outsource through any of our other people, especially those within here. About to show you, this is a network of entrepreneurs, business owners, and clients, customers. And, 1 week of client support, completely free. Give us an honest review. That's all we ask for. It's our only requirement. That's all there is to it. You get free next level services. Now, we prioritize you not by order received or call received or request received, sorry. We prioritize you by how much of an impact what you're trying to do or take to the next level is going to have in life for everyone else, how beneficial it's going to be. As you can see, we got other things that we're working on. We got these forums. We got missions to be superheroes, to literally save the world. TikTok, running out of time. So we're not really interested in your business propositions unless they're, world changing or life changing, going to benefit people's lives right now. Maybe in the future, or maybe if you send a request, we can find somebody else to give you free next level services, give you your free consultation, free expert analysis from our actual experts, not from them, and an investigation of your asset. So beyond that, we're asking anybody that's interested, please give me a call at that number, personal phone number right there. As you are well aware, I put it out there for everybody. So give me a call about anything, any questions, any comments about anything in this video or anything in general. Well, I'm going to end it there. You could also send me an email at humanityliberator@gmail.com. Right there. Thanks for watching.